Hello guys and welcome. This is just a quick video from me, and that is that Mick Beale has just been appointed the new Rangers manager. We have heard it is a 3-year contract, an 18-month uh, potential contract, potentially going up to 3 years. I think we watched just happen with Giovanni Van Bronckhorst in the year he's been there. There has been times where he has done well, but I think overall, quite clearly, according to the Rangers bosses, it wasn't good enough. He was sacked about a week ago, and they've just appointed the recent QPR manager. A little bit of a shock, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think they'd go down the path of maybe a championship manager. So I think that surprised me a little bit. I can't lie, I weren't expecting them to maybe look at Mike Beale Mick Beale as a possible option, but obviously well done to him. He's obviously been assistant manager with Steven Gerrard as well. So yeah, I think it's an interesting appointment to say the least. I didn't like I said I didn't really see them going down the championship route in terms of looking for a manager. He has had an okay season with QPR so far, obviously. And where they are in the championship, but I just didn't think Rangers would be looking that far afield for a manager. I thought maybe they'd try and pluck one of the managers from one of the teams in the Scottish Premier League, but clearly that's not the case this time around for Rangers. But I think it's an interesting appointment. It will be interesting to see how he can get on. Especially over the course of maybe the next 3-4 months at Rangers. See what he can do, what sort of style of play it is he's going to use at Rangers. We expect him to obviously use the same style of play he does at QPR, and that's obviously trying and always be on the front foot, which you can't blame him for that. Rangers are a team that you'd expect to win 9 out of 10 league games in the Scottish League. Barring if they come up against Celtic, because Celtic just look like a completely different animal under Postecoglou, one name. But yeah, like I said, it is an interesting one, and it'll be one that I'll be keeping an eye on. I do keep an eye on, obviously. Being from England, you do keep an eye on the Scottish League. Well, I do anyway. If the Scottish game's on, I'll obviously watch them, and I think it'll be an interesting one to see and to keep an eye on. Obviously, Rangers aren't going to be in action, obviously, until after the World Cup. So we'll obviously have to keep an eye on that and see what happens just after the World Cup and maybe what you can do in January. You might get rid of a bit of dead weight, players that really aren't needed and things like that. And he might have his own ideas for players he obviously wants to bring into the club that can maybe try and improve Rangers and try and get him that little bit closer to Celtic again this season. And I think that's the task that he would have been given by the bosses at Rangers is, don't fall any lower, any more points behind. Just try and catch up. Anyway, I'd love to hear what you think in the comments down below. Good appointment, bad appointment. Let me know. If you did enjoy, obviously please do leave a like and please subscribe for more videos like this. Anyway, guys, I will see you all very soon.